Undercover.
Just basically saying, yeah, we did it, just keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, 100%. How mad would that be? I'm loving you.
You Photoshop it, blah, 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 blah. Suck him up, I was fucking... Yeah.
There's a page. Go check it out. He throws for a wild card.
Welcome back to another episode of Myths and Mysteries in Black and White with you two hosts, Josh and Ed.
Hello.
First things first, as always, Ed, how you been, my friend?
Yeah, pretty good. Can't complain too much. Fucking knackered with life. And
Yeah.
Some days I wish I weren't here, but you know, nothing
nothing
out of the ordinary, really. But no, apart from that, that's sound. How about you, my man?
Yeah, pretty much same thing, other than not. Like, I do want to be here, but
I'm alright. I don't need people to keep fucking checking up on me because that pisses me off. No, I don't. I mean, it does. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, once or twice, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But every time it's just like, you're right, enough now. I'm okay.
Yeah. I've answered. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Can we talk about dinosaurs now?
We keep saying it, but we need to do an actual dinosaur episode.
Well, yeah, but I'll be on the hunt, and we haven't done it on the hunt in like a year.
Yeah, that is true.
And I used to love doing them.
Yeah, so did I. We need to get back on it. Coming soon. We just need to try and get into the rope of this first.
That's true. No, but to be fair, we're being quite fairly consistent, I'd like to say.
Yeah, I agree. I think...
Got to fuck it up some point.
Yeah, it's coming.
I hope not.
But no, if you listened last week, you already know what we're talking about this week. And as you can tell by the title, today we are talking about the Jersey Devil.
Yes.
Which I have no idea what it is.
Devil in Jersey.
Thanks for watching. But no, I think without further ado, get comfy, get a drink, get some scran. And Ed, you alright?
Yeah, I've got a bit of indigestion.
Oh, right. I thought you just conked out. I was like, oh, mate.
He weren't kidding. No, bit of indigestion. Oh, pot noodle.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Magic just scared the absolute shit out of me.
Oh, is she out here?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Right.
I just looked down and I just see this little thing walking towards me. I was like, what was that? I was so close to just going, nah, fuck her.
Right,
oh,
yeah.
my
Because
God.
Magic is a ferocious predator. She's about 4.5 inches tall, chihuahua.
Oh, that scared the fucking shit out of me. That's just gone now.
Well, yeah, no wonder he scared the shit out
Oh,
of
my
her.
fucking God.
She's a good girl.
She a good girl. I just looked down, literally in my peripheral, just see this thing walking towards her. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Well, what else is it going to be?
Well, I don't know. I didn't expect her to be out here.
What do you think we had the Appalachians? The Pine Barrens?
Oh, fucking hell. But no, without further ado, get a drink, get some scran, and Ed, what is...
I've just got to say, like, we're meant to be hunters. We're meant to be like monster hunters, paranormal hunters, and a little chihuahua's just scared the shit out of you. You're not helping the cause here, brother.
I wasn't expecting it.
I mean, we're going to go hunting, and then and everything's going to scare the shit out of us.
Someone's chasing us. You'll turn around like, right, Josh, we're going to have it. Josh? Oh, fuck.
But yes, the Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
Let's fucking hope we never meet that. The Jersey Devil is a creature native to the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. It's often described as having hoofs, a snake's tail, bat wings, and a head that looks something like a horse. While there are many stories detailing the origin of the Jersey Devil, sightings have been reported beginning in the 1700s.
Right.
And counting on until the past decade. The creature is deeply rooted in folklore and legend in the area, and is still mildly popular in various media, from sports teams to video games.
Sports teams?
The Jersey Devils.
Oh, never heard of them.
Oh, I don't know.
So.
I don't know what sport they do. It's also known as the Leeds Devil, but I will get to that at some point. The Jersey Devil often glows as it can breathe fire or poison water with its breath. Both classic dragon characteristics. The Jersey Devil of folklore is also known as the Leeds Devil. Local residents trace its origins to a woman named Mother Leeds, the mistress of a British soldier who is suspected of being a witch. When she gave birth to her 13th child,
Jesus, girl,
she cursed it. The baby was born as a hairy creature and soon took to terrorising the populace and eating children.
Lovely.
What is it with the things I'm covering at the minute? Killing kids.
Yeah, that's a bit sus on all fairness.
It's not like I'm going to go and kill Jax.
Oh, fucking hope not.
No, he's a good boy.
He's a hecking good boy.
He's a good old boy. When he wants to be. Bastard. I'm joking. I love him. He cracks me up. Then Lenape tribes called the area Popessing.
Oh, okay.
Meaning place of the dragon. Swedish explorers named it Drake Kill. Drake being a word for dragon, and kill meaning channel or arm of the sea.
I thought it was going to say, and kill meaning kill.
Murder. Which is river, stream, etc. in Dutch. Even though these come from Sweden.
Integrated.
Yeah. According to AmericanFolklore.net, Joseph Bonaparte, the elder brother of Napoleon, is also claimed to have witnessed the Jersey Devil while hunting on his Borden town estate around 1820. Stories is as follows. One snowy afternoon, Joseph Bonaparte was hunting alone in the woods near his house when he spotted some strange tracks on the ground. They looked like tracks of a 2-footed donkey. Bonaparte noticed that one foot was slightly larger than the other. The tracks ended abruptly as if the creature had flown away. He stared at the tracks for a long moment, trying to figure out what the strange animal might be. At that moment, Bonaparte heard a strange hissing noise. Turning, he found himself face to face with a large winged creature with a horse-like head and bird-like legs. Astonished and frightened, he froze and stared at the beast, forgetting that he was carrying a rifle. Just imagine.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah. For a moment, neither of them moved. Then the creature hissed at him, beat its wings, and flew away.
Oh.
Does that make it any credible?
No. Quite honestly, no.
What was that?
Well, mind you, hiss, flew away, could be a swan.
No, but it's not like just some Tom, Dick or Harry. It's just Joseph Bonaparte.
Yeah.
You know.
He just wanted to be on the same level as his brother.
Well, leading the French Revolution.
Yeah. Everyone knows about his brother and idolises him. It's like, yeah, well, I saw this thing.
Yeah. He fucked off to America and went, I don't want anything to do with this Napoleon. And also, Napoleon got the better name.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I mean, I'm not disputing, like, Joseph is a name. But it's not on the same level as Napoleon.
Yeah.
That is a cool name.
Yeah.
I mean, I would never I'd hate if that was my name, like, especially in this day and age. Like,
Napoleon.
I wrote Napoleon.
Yeah.
It's bad enough being called Eddie, because they will go, steady Eddie. Like, get fucked. Especially because I'm a digger driver. They're always like, steady Eddie.
I'll fucking steady in a minute.
Yeah. Steady this bucket up your ass. You bastard. Anyway, so the Jersey Devils of modern satyrs are wildly different things. A name has been applied to cryptids that more or less resemble the original Jersey Devil, but it's also applied to nearly every New Jersey cryptid imaginable, such as hairy humanoids that resemble Bigfoot, mystery birds, and even eastern cougars. One Jersey Devil it described a hairy humanoid with a deer's head and glowing red eyes.
Wendigo.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Well, no, but yes, because the modern depiction of a Wendigo is with the skull's head, the deer skull. When that's just, I don't know where they got that from.
No,
I think I did mention it before, but like,
it's been a while.
Yeah, I need to have another look because like, where did it change? Because I still think the original was more scary.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But the modern is quite cool as well.
It's cool, but it's like, it's one of them where it's like, it'll look far better like in an eerie shadow. Do you know what I mean? If it was up close to you and it just had horns, you'd just be like, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's one of them more scarier the further away it is.
Yeah, like you say, on a misty morning.
Yeah.
Speaking of misty mornings, I love a foggy morning. It sounds mad, but right. When I'm driving to work or whatever, and it's like a right foggy morning, I don't know why it always comes into my head, but I look like across the fields because like we live in the buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah,
really. I look across the fields and I'm just
hoping something's there.
I'm just hoping a werewolf's there.
Yeah.
Out of anything, I want a werewolf. For some reason, I just think it'd look cool just seeing that misty out, like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Of a werewolf like chasing sheep.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick.
But yeah, ever since I was a kid. If there's ever been like a foggy morning or foggy at any time, and I'm looking about, I'm thinking there's a werewolf there.
Fair enough.
Out of all things, werewolves are cool. A number of well publicised but not very convincing hoaxes have managed to confuse the matter even more, scaring researchers away from the topic, which is fair.
Yeah,
I mean that's like with anything. You try, say you're an accredited biologist.
Mm-hmm.
Say, for instance, Josh, you was a biologist that spent all your life researching primates.
Mm-hmm.
You are the primate man.
Mm-hmm. Careful.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Because I don't see it like that, Josh.
No, you're good man.
21st century, mate.
Good man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sweating. But yes, especially
anyway.
like silverbacks,
stuff
like that. Like you know everything about primates.
Yeah.
And say, like for one instance, you went, "I'm going to go and research Bigfoot." All that credibility is gone.
Gone. Yeah.
Unless you got something to back it up with.
Yeah.
Like we say with Dr. Jeffrey Meldrum, I'd say especially. Like he's put
the
his
footprints
money where
and
his
everything,
mouth
all
is.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's put his money where his mouth is, and he is really good. But a lot of them, like, a lot of credited biologists, zoologists, whatever, they will steer clear of cryptids because
they know the backlash. Well, not the backlash, but I suppose it counts as backlash.
Yeah, 100%. But I don't give a fuck.
No, too right.
Because for one, I'm not a accredited biologist. I'm just a ground worker, digger driver from Wisbech. So it don't matter. Fuck.
There's nothing worse you can say to me.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Cheers, mate.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
But like, and I find them cool. And if I'm going out hunting for them.
And what, bruv?
And what? Yeah. If I find sand, I'm making you all look like mugs.
Yeah.
And if not, it's just been a cool hobby.
Yeah.
Yes, get fucked, biologists, but pretty much. On July 27, 1937, an unknown animal with red eyes, seen by residents in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, was compared to the Jersey Devil by a reporter for the Pennsylvania Bulletin on July 28, 1937. In 1951, a group of Gibbstown, New Jersey boys claimed to have seen a monster matching the devil's description, and claims of a corpse matching the Jersey Devil's description arose in 1957. In 1960, tracks and noises heard near Mays Landing were claimed to be from the Jersey Devil. In 1934, near South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, a phantom kangaroo, or kangaroo-like beast, was reported by several witnesses over a 5-day period, and to have killed and partially devoured several animals, including ducks, geese, a German Shepherd police dog,
Oh.
and other dogs. Kangaroos are typically unaggressive and vegetarian. A witness described the animal as looking like a large kangaroo running and leaping across a field. A search party followed the animal's tracks to a mountainside cave where they stopped.
Sorry, I don't. Obviously, back then maybe kangaroos are vicious fuckers.
They can.
They are assholes.
On the general though, because usually like the
Yeah, they
aggressive,
are.
the
Yeah,
aggressive
yeah.
ones are bull males.
Yeah.
like they are because they're very protective.
Yeah, yeah.
They, they are the ones that all look jacked.
Yeah, dog races and all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, I love that video. I love that one. It's got a
Dog
dog.
races.
Yeah, it's got the dog in the fucking headlock, and mate goes just
Smacks
BAM!
it. It's just, but no, that's what I love is that the kangaroo don't even move an inch. Just
Not
like,
really.
the fuck are you doing, bruv?
I mean, it let go of the dog,
I
so
mean,
he done
yeah,
what he
yeah.
wanted to do, but he got the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
and all.
But I saw this video and it was saying because dingoes are like they're predators and that
Yeah.
that any dog they usually take them into like rivers and that and try and hold them down and drown them. It's just like, yeah, okay, I get it, but at the same time, fucking hell, mate. And I've seen them do some fucked up shit to people.
Oh mate,
They're savages.
yeah, and they're built like brick shit.
Yeah. They go gym.
Yeah. But that's what, because when you think, like, with a look, picture a kangaroo, close your eyes, think of a kangaroo.
Mm-hmm.
The head, very like pointy,
Yeah.
kind of like a horse.
Yeah.
2 legs,
Yeah.
jumping about.
Yeah.
Long tail.
Yeah. Yeah, other than the wing side of it, it does sound like a kangaroo. Yeah, the wings is the only bit that throws it off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I might be funny. When you first mentioned the Jersey Devil, I was expecting something like a Tasmanian Devil. Do you know what I mean? Like...
No, this thing's just fucked.
Yeah.
In cryptozoology, the Jersey Devil is one of those weird creatures that many investigators prefer to ignore. When it is thought to be an undiscovered species of animal, it is generally classified as a living pterodactyl.
Oh.
They ever say that? It's the pig like a pteranodon.
With the head and that, yeah.
They don't have long tails, though.
No.
Well, that we know of.
Yeah. I get it, but at the same time, yeah.
It flies. Got wings.
But that's its arms, though, isn't it? Is this? They already said this thing's got arms and legs, didn't they?
No,
And then the
really.
wings.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, didn't they?
It's a picture of it like a wyvern.
Yeah.
A wyvern's a type of dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Which you see in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
They
call them dragons, but
but
they're wyverns.
Yeah.
Get your fucking backs right, boys. Perhaps a genus similar to Dimorphodon. The Jersey Devil is apparently located in the Pine Barrens, a heavily wooded area in New Jersey. It is thought to have a connection with the Montauk monster.
That makes sense with the Dimorphodon, because they did have tails, didn't they?
They did, and they had a diamond tip, didn't they?
And they sort of got the same head shape.
That is true, actually.
So, maybe.
But Dimorphodons were quite small, weren't they?
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
only like
yeah.
2-3 foot tall, weren't
Yeah.
they? Whereas these are like 6 foot, I believe.
Well, mind you, they were 2 foot tall in that back then. Could they have gotten bigger to evolve?
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good point. But have you ever heard of the Montauk monster?
No.
That's something you'd want to actually cover.
Yeah.
There's a bit of conspiracy with it because they found this creature washed up on the beach. It was dead. But you can't really differentiate what it was or what it is.
Is there a picture of it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. It's called the Montauk Monster.
Yeah. MON.
MON.
TAUK.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that thing?
There is an actual picture. Because they do, but yeah, a lot of them think it is a raccoon. But it had a beak.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Isn't it?
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like, because a lot of people think it's a raccoon, but look,
It's got like a beaky
Yes.
sort of thing, yeah. Ugh. That thing ugly.
But it's the whole thing with the. Oh, it's like an energy place or something that they think they've either created it or they've mutated animals.
Right.
And it's like a big conspiracy. I think it kind of like helped Stranger Things.
Oh,
shit
okay.
Like that. Like,
mind you, when I was searching that, it did come up like on the Google thing. It did say Stranger Things.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'll have to have a look at that.
If you ever get stuck. 1909 sightings. During the week of January 16th through 23rd, 1909, newspapers of the time published hundreds of claimed encounters with the Jersey Devil from all over the state. Among alleged encounters publicised that week were claims that the creature attacked a trolley car in Haddon Heights and a social club in Camden. Not Camden in London, but police in Camden and Bristol.
This ain't helping.
Pennsylvania supposedly fired on the creature to no effect. Other reports initially concerned unidentified footprints in the snow, but soon sightings of the creatures resembling the Jersey Devil were being reported throughout South Jersey and as far away as Delaware and western Maryland. The widespread newspaper coverage led to a panic throughout the Delaware Valley, prompting a number of schools to close and workers to stay at home.
Fucking hell.
During this period, it is rumoured that the Philadelphia Zoo posted a $10,000 reward for the creature's dung. For the shit.
Fucking hell.
The
They
offer...
took this shit seriously, then.
Yeah. But the offer prompted a variety of hoaxes, including a kangaroo with artificial wings.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why were kangaroos so readily available?
I'd love to see them do that. Do you know what I mean? Actually get a kangaroo, stick wings on the fucker, and go, here you go.
I could pull its head off. If I could do it to a leopard, I could do it to a kangaroo.
You can't do it to a leopard.
I think I can. I think
it's gonna mark you.
I think if I was face to face with it and that fucker ran at me,
you're done for.
I'll wrap my old koala bear the fucking thing, and I'm pulling its head off.
Fuck's sake.
I'm pulling its head off and beating the rest of it with it. Like Predator, I'm using its spine and beat the fucker out of it. I'm pulling its head off.
Fuck's sake.
If one day Josh opens this up without me here, then
We
you just
know
know
what's
what's happened. I've just got road mad, went to a zoo, jumped into a leopard cage. Think, come here, you fucker, I'm pulling your head off. Either that or I did do it and got arrested. So.
Oh, well, yeah, either way, you're not here.
I'm making news lines. The Jersey Devil, the Jersey Devil is a popular creature in New Jersey, with its image on quite a number of products. The creature is even the namesake for the NHL hockey team, the New Jersey Devils. It's also a popular image outside of the state. The Jersey Devil is one of those major American monsters that gets mentioned rather frequently in books about the strange, the paranormal, and the unexplained. 2 fictional movies have been made about the Jersey Devil. There's about the Jersey Devil, The Last Broadcast and The 13th Child, Legend of the Jersey Devil. It has also appeared numerous times in modern popular culture, including film, television, literature, music, and video games. Like Wolf Amongst Us, where the devil works for the crooked man. The cryptid was also the focus of the X-Files episode, The Jersey Devil. Unlike more common and fantastic descriptions, the Jersey Devil of the episode is instead likened to a feral humanoid or possible subspecies of mankind. While this flies in the face of all traditional descriptions of the creature, the lack of special effects budgeting in the early episodes of the X-Files undoubtedly forced the producers to make a more cost-effective version of the creature.
Which I get, but at the same time, why not just wait?
Yeah, or just do something else.
Yeah, why completely go do a U-turn?
Yeah. On My Singing Monsters fan island called Cryptid Island, a monster named Mevildev is directly based on the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is featured in a popular trading card game, MetaZoo Cryptid Nation. I need to have a look at that.
Just saying, never heard of that.
The Jersey Devil was featured in episode 6 of season 4 of season 4 called Mysteries at the Museum in a story called The Infamous Jersey Devil. In season 2 of episode 7 for Lost Tapes, the Jersey Devil was featured as the main monster in that episode. A Jersey Devil appears as a printable figurine in Toy Box Labs Crypties Volume 3 alongside Hodag, Dover Demon and Fresno Nightcrawler. And it's off. I'm pretty sure it's also in My Little Pony.
Okay. Right. 1, why? 2, how do you know that?
I've got a niece.
Okay.
I mean, if it was Bluey, it's a different story. Because I fucking love Bluey. I think that's such a good program. And if anyone hears Bingo, I'm burning this world to the ground. Oh, I fucking love Bingo. She's so cute and innocent. Bluey could go fuck herself sometimes. She's a right sport little bastard. But Bingo...
I have no fucking idea what you're on about.
Yeah. and I want... Because me and Connor was talking about it last week. Like, Bandit, like the dad... Every man wants to be him.
A cartoon dog?
Yeah, because of how he is with his kids and that.
Oh, okay.
Chili. Hear me out.
What?
That's the mum. That's the mum.
Oh, that's all right then. Not the fact it's a cartoon dog.
Hear me out. That's on another episode.
Fucking hell.
The region most commonly stalked by the creature is known as the Pine Barrens, a region known for its highly acidic and sandy soil, unsuited for traditional European methods of farming. This meant that as European settlers moved into the region, those with the means avoided the region as much as possible. Only those with dire needs would settle in the region, and they became known as Pineys. Made up of the outcasts and less reputable members of colonial society, this reputation gave those outside the Barrens even more of a reason to stay far away from the Pine Barrens. It is possible that the creature's origins in the Pine Barrens from the Leeds family were a form of social discrimination, taking the form of folklore. The creature's fearsome reputation, combined with the foul reputation of the family it came from, would only encourage locals to avoid the region for fear of being caught by the Jersey Devil.
Okay.
Because, like I say, we spoke about it very little, but I want to talk about Mother Leeds and the story. Hang on. Oh, for fuck's sake. But I've been putting off doing the Jersey Devil for quite a while because it's one of them, like, because I generally don't think there's anything.
Yeah.
Because, right, the thing, like, especially with the story with Mother Leeds, which I'll get to when this phone wants to fucking play ball, you bastard. Because of the story with Mother Leeds and everything, it makes it out that there's only one.
Which it should be long dead.
So that is... But then, because I think we've been trying to look at all the things we do, we're trying to look at things too logically.
Yeah.
We're meant to be a paranormal, supernatural podcast. And with that, you've got to look at... I mean, as hard as it is for us, we've got to look at things... at the more fantastic.
Yeah, I agree, but I feel there's a level to it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because even with the paranormal, there's, like, again, we try and look at it as a logical thing. Whereas, well, it could have been that done this. It could have been, like, if you hear a noise, well, what made that noise? It could have been this.
Yeah, I know that, but then you still look into it as well as if there is something paranormal.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But then, like, saying, that, I know, yeah, you always got to try and find...
Tick everything else off, and then when you're left with nothing, that's when you can then look at it as a case of, well, is this why? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I
then
feel-
when everything is ticked off, and then you start looking at more the paranormal side, then where do you go?
That is true. Yeah, that's a good point.
Do you know what I mean? Like if you could tick off everything, and like say well, even if and it is all that, but then there's always that chance when it isn't. Then do you think, no, I'm just that's it, I'm done, or do you then start looking more into the more fantastic side, more of the like the weirder side?
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's say let me personally, unless it is just a breed of creature, let's say a dimorphodon ancestor,
Yeah.
or fucking kangaroos.
Jack.
Yeah.
That's the thing I think that throws me off with this, is because there's no definitive. Okay, because it's never been caught and studied in that. But they're two completely different ends of the spectrum. You know what I mean? With a kangaroo and a dimorphodon, and then the fact that it apparently come from a woman's 13th child. Well, how the fuck is she giving birth to a dimorphodon?
But then that is the thing. Because could it have been propaganda? Like, because they were saying, like, if you lived in the pine barrens, you see the ponies, you're seeing the scum.
Yeah.
Is it propaganda against the people living in the pine barrens to really make sure that you do not ever want to go there?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
That's the way I see it as well. But then again, we don't know. We weren't about them.
Yeah.
Because Mother Leeds was a minor historical character featured in Legend Quest. She only appeared in the story of the Jersey Devil. Despite this, her presence is felt throughout the episode due to Berthan, the beast of the same name. From what can be procured from a brief mention, Mother Leeds appeared to be a very cruel woman who cared not a thing for her children and willingly cursed her 13th child. Despite just being a newborn, this curse led to her child to mutate into the wretched Jersey Devil, who, if the original myth is to be believed, then killed the entire family. Mother Leeds was born in Leeds, New Jersey at some point likely during the 1700s or earlier. Mother Leeds had 12 children, whose ages appeared from to be 16 to infancy.
Right.
She was a very miserable woman. She needed a hobby.
Yeah. Other than spreading her legs.
Yeah. Who was willing to curse her own children. She said that if she were to ever have a 13th child, that it would surely be the devil itself. Whether or not she knew it at the time, she cursed her baby to become the vile Jersey Devil. Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that was the thing. When I last looked into it, it was there. She had her 12 kids and everything. She hated all her kids. She hated life. She hated fucking everything.
Apart from shagging.
Yeah. That's the only time she felt like being euphoria.
Yeah.
And then, like say, she didn't know she was pregnant when she actually cursed it, because there's stories they thought Mother Leeds was a witch.
Right.
Or at least studied witchcraft. I mean, because of how I won't say a vile woman, but a toxic woman she was. So the stories get made up, don't they?
Yeah.
You know.
Or just like as they go through from different people, they add shit on.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
like
I mean?
Chinese whispers.
Yeah.
So then, so without her knowing she was actually pregnant, she accidentally cursed her 13th child. And on the night it was born, she birthed it. It was like a normal baby.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as it was born and it came out of her, that's when it mutated.
Right.
It mutated into the horse head, the wings, the hooves, everything. It killed the entire family, the midwife, everyone in that house.
Just doing a job.
And it fire in line. And then it burst out the window, screeching and hissing, and then made its home in the Pine Barrens.
Right.
So then that's when it's been
It's
seen.
like, yeah.
But, I mean, it is a very cool story.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's a story.
It's a story. Yeah.
But it's
what people have seen is a different question, but...
Yeah. But the thing is, I think as well, because people might have been going into the Pine Barrens and seeing something not meant to be there.
Yeah.
Like if you saw a bear
Yeah.
or anything like that, like it's fair, you know. But even if it was, say it was a kangaroo, say all this in it is a kangaroo, it's not meant to be there.
No, so it
Kangaroos were probably really not well known because
I think they were like
not
they
in
weren't.
America.
No, that's what I mean. I don't think they were known. That's what
yeah. So with that, you see a kangaroo, and they're odd-looking things.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, we all know them, we all love them, we've all seen Kangaroo Jack.
What film?
But so disappointed because I thought he was going to be talking through the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it didn't. It's just in his mate's dream. But anyway, so we all know what kangaroos look like. But back then, you saw something that could stand on two legs because apart from birds, there weren't a lot of animals that could do that.
No.
Like just any normal animal.
Yeah.
So it stand on two legs. It's got a head, bit horse-like.
Horsey shape. Yeah.
Horse-like.
Which is.
It's got a tail, which we know they use for balance.
Yeah.
But it's a long tail.
Did it hiss?
God knows, probably. We thought he talked to Kangaroo Jack, but it didn't, so who knows? I don't know, actually. Maybe.
Right, what the fuck? I literally just put in do kangaroos and look at that first one.
Do kangaroos have 3 vaginas?
Who's searching that? Do kangaroos? Yes, they can.
They can hiss.
They may hiss when they're alarmed, scared, or feeling threatened.
There you go. So, yeah, able to hiss. Like if you saw that, you would think a monster.
Oh, yeah.
Something ungodly. Because kangaroos are, I'm pretty sure they're only in Australia.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So.
Well, and Papua New Guinea.
So no one knows what a kangaroo looks like. See that, you think, fuck, that's a monster. And it just spirals out from there.
Kangaroos are not native in the United States and do not naturally live in the wild. However, there have been instances where kangaroos being sighted loose in the US, often due to escapes from zoos or private owners. So, again, like you said, something that's not meant to be there. And back then in the 1700s, do you know what I mean?
When was Australia colonised?
1788. And that was in the 1700s. There you go.
So, and it was late 1700s. A lot of these sightings.
Yeah.
So, when they colonised, some people found kangaroos, think they look cool, I'm taking that with me, and didn't realise that they could jump quite high, got out into the pine barrens.
Kangaroos were first documented by Europeans in the 17th century, preparing in the early 1700s. That's when they were first discovered.
So that's about 100 years beforehand.
Yeah, and that's when they were first
17th century, it's like 16, whatever.
But when they were first discovered.
Yeah.
And that was by Europeans, not America. So the timeline sort of adding up.
Yeah, I know, but Europeans colonised America, didn't they?
That is true, yeah. Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So they nicked some kangaroos.
Took them there,
thinking they're called pets. Didn't realise they could jump.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing as well. Well, I mean, I know they can't like boing,
leap, but they can jump pretty high.
Jump. That's what they're famous for. They're being able because they hop.
Yeah.
So being able to do that, and then like you say, Chinese whispers.
It is sounding like, from what people have noticed, is potentially a kangaroo.
Could be kangaroos.
Well, maybe even a wallaby. I know they don't get half as big.
No.
But it could even be a wallaby.
Yeah, because we have wild wallabies in the UK.
Yeah.
Because I swear to this day, I've seen one.
Really? Where?
In Norfolk. When I was going to my old man's once in West Acre. It was the same day I hit a deer. I was driving along, and on my way to my old man's, there's like a little bridge, like a little brick bridge you cross over. And I look, and as I'm driving along, I think, la-di-da-da. And I look to my right, and I'm pretty sure I saw a wallaby, like, just sitting in the trees.
Yeah.
Not in the trees.
I know what you mean.
Like in the grove. And I'm looking at it, and I mean, I swear that was a fucking wallaby. And about a minute later, a deer runs out, and I fucking hit it. And that's the one where it went under both tyres and got up, shook itself off, and fucked off.
Madness.
Yeah, it was a mad day, really.
Yeah.
And all I was doing was going to help do the road crossing. Like, what do you mean? But yeah, no, yeah. But wallabies, we've got wallabies.
So yeah.
So, and if they're able to...
Are they native to America?
What, wallabies?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Not in America at all?
No, they're Australia as well, I believe.
How did we get them then? Again, like private zoo and just let them out?
Yeah,
sort of thing.
colonised.
We were assholes when you think about it.
Yeah.
On half the planet, it literally just took what we wanted. No wonder every planet. No wonder every country pretty much fucking hates us.
Well,
I'd hate us too.
Game's a game.
Yeah. Get better at it.
Yeah. They have. That's why we're fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
But, yeah, so... so, I believe what people were seeing were kangaroos.
Yeah, I agree.
But does it take... I mean... Does it take away from the myth? Nah, of course not.
No, it is a cool... Like you said, it is a cool story.
It's really
and it's
cool
intriguing.
Story. Yeah. Because the thing is, it's the wings.
Yeah, that's the only thing that lets it go.
But then again, like you say, it's all Chinese. It could be all Chinese whispers.
But one person says it had wings, and
before you know it, it's spitting fire because that.
Yeah.
Or venom.
They do spit as well, don't they? Kangaroos.
Yeah,
I know it's not fire or venom, but
yeah. Still, you
see a creature there and it spits, so you think, "Fuck, was?" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why is it doing that?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, so the whole spitting fire with wings. They're basically trying to make it out to be a dragon.
Yeah.
Because even back then in the 1700s and that, dinosaurs weren't discovered.
No.
Which is still mad to think.
Yeah.
So before dinosaurs, everything was a dragon. Dragons have been about for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Like the name dragon. Dinosaurs was only in the 18th century.
Yeah.
Which is, 17s, but it's getting news around then. You know, we've got it at our fingertips.
Yeah, you can't tweet it back then.
No. You have to write it in a stone and chuck it. So, yeah, I think the Jersey Devil is a kangaroo.
I agree. There's just too much pointing towards it for it to be anything else.
Yeah.
It's like, we always say with dinosaurs and that, I like the idea of it being a Dimetrodon. But let's be honest, it's not.
Dimorphodon,
that's the one, not Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon was the four-legged big... that Donnie up there.
Yes, with the sail.
Yeah. I like the idea of it being a Dimorphodon, but it's not.
No.
Let's be honest.
No. But you never know. That's the thing. We could say...
Yeah, of course.
This is our opinion.
Yeah.
What it actually is could be fucking...
completely polar opposite.
Yeah. But yeah. That was the Jersey Devil.
Decent.
Oh, I'm sure I've seen it in other things as well. Oh! I remember I was because I still do. I go through phases where I listen to a lot of audiobooks. Especially if I'm going on long journeys. If I'm by myself. Or if I'm working by myself in a digger and it's got Bluetooth. If a digger's got Bluetooth, day's made.
Yeah.
And it was a series of books. There was the Bigfoot Hunter. Then it was the Devil Hunter, which is about Jersey Devil, and it was the Kraken Hunter. I'm still listening to Kraken Hunter, but it's going a bit too bad. The Devil Hunter one about Jersey Devil, it weren't anything like it at all. What it was an inbred family.
Oh God!
But
it was the Whitakers.
Pretty much. But like how they described, like one of them, like he was like the enforcer, kind of like how Leatherface was the enforcer for.
Yeah, the family.
The Sawyers.
Yeah.
It was him.
Oh, okay.
And it was like fucked. It did look a bit like a Jersey Devil. Like
yeah.
It was all mangled, it had the long head and all this shit. And it could barely speak. But so that's where that come from. And no, they weren't I think they were inbred, but also it's something to do with the water there. Because it's highly acidic.
It sounds like Ron Turn too.
Yeah,
that's where that sort of come from, wasn't it? Well, they were all like fucked up and inbred and that, but it was because all the game and that got killed off, so like everyone moved out. It was like a mixture of that and Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah,
and it's like because the water was polluted, it turned them all fucked.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. So they went that kind of route. It was a really good book.
Yeah,
but so yeah, that's where I last heard about Jersey Devil. but they made it out as this monster because they were always very hidden into the woods.
Right, yeah.
Only seen on the occasion, but yeah, it turned out to be a fucked up family.
Yeah. It is a cool idea for a story, isn't it? Like, it's such a perfect go-to.
What,
in the woods.
Hillbillies.
Hillbilly, inbred, fucked up people that are tired because of the water, and then you go there camping and then you end up getting killed.
Yeah.
It is just so generic.
Yeah.
But it works.
It does work very well. Speaking of which, I'll never ever forget when it was Halloween, and at the dinosaur park they do something called Primeval. And it is, like I say, it's at the dinosaur park. And at the dinosaur park you got like woodlands where you walk through and there's all dinosaurs in the woods, and it's really cool. But on this day they done it like it was like a bit of a hillbilly thing. And it was me, Courtney, like my wife, her sister, her mum, and her mum's ex. I won't talk about him. Anyway, we was all walking through, and there was like big spider web, someone was hanging on it and all shit like that. It was really cool. And we get to like the bottom, because it's all like a hill. Get to the bottom, they got this shack there, and there's people like these hillbilly looking things with chainsaws. Right? I'm walking along thinking, oh fucking hell yeah, here we go. I'm looking at Court, she's next to me, and all of a sudden like one of these daddies started revving the chainsaw up, and I went to look at Court. She weren't there. She was gone. Her and her sister. I have never seen that girl move as fast as that. Courtney fucking left me in the dust and just ran. I thought,
every man for themselves.
Yeah, pretty much. I thought, I see how it is. And as Matey come towards me, I looked, and I was like, I've got one. I looked at the chainsaw, and I was like, I've got one of them. Like the make and everything. I was like, good swords, isn't they? And he looked at me like, you've just ruined it.
This is ruined, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just fuck this, go on.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'd love to do something like that, but I'd be scared that I'd twat them.
Yeah,
if they come running at you, especially like the ones you see at like Fort Park and Alton Towers, where they proper get in your face.
Oh no,
I would headbutt them.
Yeah, because there was, you say that, but at the time it does you do jump back as well. Because there was one, it was quite claustrophobic. Courtney did not enjoy that. Courtney's quite claustrophobic. She did not enjoy that. But we got through it, and it was right at the end. Like I saw the exit door, and as we was walking, there was like a load of picture frames on the wall. Me, like a dumb twat that I am, just like that, walking along. All of a sudden, one of them the door
opens,
let the window like slid, and old mate he just jumps out, like that. I tell you what, I nearly got a concussion. How hard I fucking threw my head back at the other wall.
Oh god, he'd be getting his jaw rocked. Fuck that.
Usually, I've always thought I'd be the same. Like, yeah, I'm going to be dragging him out there, kick the fuck out of it. But it was just that initial shock because I weren't thinking about it. Yeah. That just threw me back.
There's got to be surely they've got to be prepared for that sort of thing. That some people just natural reaction. I
think before you go, I can't remember because Courtney done it all, but you had to pretty much sign a waiver saying you will not hit them.
Well, you can't help it if it's an instinct. If you get frightened, you can't help it.
Yeah, but no,
that's what they fucking get for doing it.
I would go, and that'd be a good vlog, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%. We'll have to when October comes around. We'll have to see if we can get it sorted.
Yeah, because that would be
an unreal vlog.
That would be fun. But yeah, no, I recommend them kind of things because it is just fun, especially if you're going with your mates and stuff like that. You know.
Oh, imagine Lewis at that. I don't think he would do it.
No,
he wouldn't even if it was a room. He wouldn't even go in.
Nah, I don't think he would. I'd be pissed though because that'd be so fun.
Yeah,
there was a clown one there as well.
Nope.
I don't know if it's. Nope. I don't know if because they change it about every year, so I don't know if there'll be a clown.
That'll be my fucking luck though, wouldn't it? It'll all be fucking clowns.
Oh mate, I hope so.
I'd piss myself. I'd have to get an adult nappy. I'm not even kidding. Because I genuinely think I would piss myself.
Oh, it'd be so good. So good. But it's because you're queuing up ready to go in, they have their actors and everything who are just walking about the park. They're all dressed up like zombies and shit. And you're just chatting away and then you look and they're that far away from you. But they do start moving back. As soon as you look at them, they move back. Yeah. Because it's
Because you would just be like, fuck off.
The last thing they see is just bang. But no, yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah,
but,
we'll have to see if we can sort some of that. That would be unreal.
And if you would like to see us do something like that, and maybe with a certain team who...
Oh, that would be good. Yeah, that would be good.
That would be cool. Yeah, so if you'd like us to do something like that, please let us know.
Yeah.
And if you'd be interested in going, like coming with us, fuck it.
Yeah, why not? More the merrier.
Let us know, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be really cool, actually.
That'd be unreal.
But no, I'm about done with the Jersey Devil.
Decent.
What are we doing next week, Josh?
Well, next week, I originally had something else planned. I was going to do another serial killer. Well, he's not a serial killer, he's a killer.
Who's that?
I was going to do Chris Benoit. Because I mentioned him a few times, and obviously I've mentioned his story about his brain injuries and all that led to him killing his wife, his kid, and then himself. And as I was researching it, I was looking up for it on the Netflix documentary that's about Vince McMahon, the old WWE owner. And then I literally watched about 5-10 minutes of it and ended up having to go back to the first episode and watch the whole thing. Brother, the amount of controversy surrounding that guy, I was like, how the fuck can I not cover this?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be covering the whole story about Vince McMahon, because this thing's got paedophilia, sexual assault, murder, suicide, drug abuse, everything you could want in a, like, not necessarily conspiracy, but like a controversial topic. It's got it all.
Kind of like Tiger King.
Yeah, yes, it's very much like that, yes. And funny enough, even because obviously everyone that knows the real story of Tiger King, it was meant to be the Blackfish documentary, which is the orca documentary. It's meant to be the Blackfish documentary of big cats. But then obviously when the story unfolded, it was like, how the fuck could they not cover this shit? That is pretty much what this was like. It was meant to be a documentary basically showing everything Vince McMahon done for that company and how he took it from pennies to a multi-billion-dollar company. But then all this shit happens, like all the news, all this news headlines about what he's been in trouble for and everything recently. So they had to go right back to the beginning and basically cover the lot. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I'm covering this shit. It's got the lot. So yeah, I'll be talking about Vinny boy.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
But no, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. And if you want to find some more, Ed, where can they find us?
Well, you can find us on Facebook, which is Mr. Mysteries in black and white. You can follow us on Instagram, which is Mr. Mystery _, not the word underscore, the actual underline thing. You can follow us on X, which is Mr. Mysteries 1. You can follow us on TikTok, which is my favourite. Honestly, all week. Honestly, all week I've been just watching past episodes and I love it. Like,
every now and again, I'll go right back to the beginning. And scroll through the lot.
And as well, like the camera quality.
Oh, how we started to how we are now.
Yeah. But I don't know. Sometimes I look back and I think we were funnier in the further back. But
yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like because we were just getting started, we were just us. I know we still are now.
Yeah.
But I feel like because without sounding big-headed, we're starting to get up there.
Yeah.
With like all the people we've met and things we've got planned and that, so we have got to be sort of careful on what we say. To an extent.
I was going to say.
To a minor extent.
But yeah, fair. So TikTok, it's just Myths and Mysteries 10. You could subscribe to our YouTube channel, Myths and Mysteries, but because of the algorithms, it's a bugger to find. Go through our other socials, click on the link, which is we've always got a link in our bios, to the YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I mean, come on, you get to see our faces. Hello. This is where we will do our hunting, because we've done so much of that. Our reacts, because we've done so much of that. And our interviews, because we've done so many of them as well. But we'll get to it. Keep saying we will.
Soon come.
Yeah, I think after we record, we better start planning, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like we are taking the piss now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so subscribe to us. It G's us up. And then we will do stuff like this. You can email us, and that can be theories, sightings you've had, criticisms, praises, which we'd prefer. If you want merch, because me and Josh always wear our merch. That could be if you want to collab with us, either on yours or on ours, whatever. If that's a hunt, an interview, an episode, whatever, we will do it. Ideas, anything really, anything to do with the paranormal, monsters, conspiracies, serial killers, whatever. Anything to do with our plethora, let us know. And that can be absolutely anything. And that is mysteries10@gmail.com. I think that's everything with me.
Yep.
Bloody hell, I'll get good at this. Josh, where can they listen to us?
Well, even though you already are, if you're fast listening on another platform or all of them, you can find us on Podbean, Spotify, Amazon, Samsung, Podchaser, Player FM, and iHeartRadio.
Fantastic.
I know. That wraps up the Jersey Devil. Thank you very much for watching or listening or both, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Happy hunting. Oh, you made a mess of yourself, mate.